Hey guys, it's Alex. Welcome back to the channel. Do you know what time it is? I do. It is Apple Watch Series 9 time. As you can see, we have the beautiful Apple Watch Series 9 in hand. And today we are going to be going into an in-depth review, my personal experience with the Apple Watch Series 9. I have mine in the 45mm version, GPS as well. And this is the midnight color of the Apple Watch Series 9. So without any further ado, let's roll the intro and get right into the review. So to make the best use of your device, it's important to have it fully updated. Now the Series 9 does ship with watchOS 10, and it's a very interesting and beautiful software. So we might be making a separate video about watchOS 10 and just a quick overview on it. But overall, my experience with watchOS 10 has been very good so far. It offers brand new watch faces as well as smart widgets to help you control your Apple Watch in your day-to-day life. It also offers brand new health data metrics, for example, the new cycling features as well as some new workout options. Now, the design of the Series 9 is very good. It offers 1.7mm display borders and 2-button configuration, just like the Series 8 of last year. Now, I was scared when I went to go pick up the 45mm version because I felt that it might have just been a little too big for my wrist. But if you were to go with the 45mm, I think it's a perfect size. For the people that are going for the 41mm, I would start worrying because when I checked it out in store at Apple, it seemed pretty small. Now the 49mm of the Apple Watch is pretty big, and I can't wait to have it in studio to film it and show it to you guys. Now my use with the Apple Watch Series 9 has been very good so far. I love how quickly and seamlessly it integrates with the Apple ecosystem. As an example, I'm using my iPhone 15 Pro right over here, and I can easily send and transfer data between my iPhone and my Series 9 super quickly. Now I have my M2 MacBook Air on my right, and I love how seamlessly it integrates with the Mac as well. Let's say I'm listening to music on Spotify or Apple Music, and I'd like to control it on my Alexa. I can easily do so without opening Spotify or Apple Music on my monitors while having a bunch of windows open. So I really like how I can just glance at my wrist really quickly and have all my data right over here, which is really nice. Now, moving on to the use of the Series 9, the design, and how it works outside. Now, the Series 9 offers a brand new 2000 nits display of brightness. Now the Series 8 from last year only offered 1000 nits, so that's a very big increase. Now the lowest brightness of the Series 8 last year was 2 nits, and this year with the Series 9 it is 1 nit. So that might not be a very big difference when you first look at it or hear it, but it's really useful when you're using the always on display at night. Maybe it's on a nightstand by your bed and it's super bright at 2 nits. Now with this added 1 nit minimum feature of brightness, it's very useful because you could have it on your always on display mode enabled while you're in bed, and it's not going to affect you at all because of how low the display can get. Now the 2000 nits of brightness is the same as you could find on the Ultra from last year, the Ultra 1 if you'd like to call it that. Now the Ultra 1 from last year had a 2000 nits of peak brightness, and so does the Series 9. Now the Ultra 2 of this year has 3000 nits of brightness, which is a 50% increase from last year. I've used the Series 9 while doing many workouts outside, whether that was playing basketball, going for runs, biking, and stuff of that sort, and I had absolutely no problem viewing my Series 9 in full brightness. Now, something that's brand new to all Apple Watches this year is the new double tap feature. Lots of people have been raving about it on social media, lots of people have said this and that about it, and when I had first saw the new double tap feature when it was going live on Apple's event back in September, I was kind of nervous. You might have seen it on Twitter, how I tweeted about what if you're gonna wake up, or what if you're, trying to turn off an alarm and you turn it off too early, or stuff like that. Now, I have been in bed, I've tested it out, and I have not missed a single alarm by accidentally double tapping it. And that's thanks to the brand new sensors that Apple implemented in the Series 9 to make sure that we are all up and ready to double tap. That way we don't mess up an alarm or stuff of that sort. Now, the double tap feature is also very useful, as you might have seen on my Apple event reaction that's right up here, or right up here, I don't know which side, somewhere up here. And it was very interesting because when I was making my Apple event reaction video, I had talked about how you might have been carrying groceries and you're getting a call, or you'd like to pause your music. Now, all of this is being done thanks to the double tap feature. So let's say you're not able to go up on your Apple Watch Series 9 and head over and start clicking it all around the place. You can actually just double tap and you can answer a phone call, you could pause your music, all thanks to that double tap feature. So I found myself using double tap so many times and I find it very, very useful. Now, something that's brand new as well this year and that I found myself use many times is Siri offline. Now, back in the day, back on the old Apple Watches, on the old iPhones, you would always need to have Wi-Fi or cellular data, some sort of internet connection enabled to be able to use Siri. Now, thanks to the brand new tech that Apple implemented in the Ultra 2 and Series 9 this year, you are able to use Siri without internet access. So that is very useful if you're maybe, somewhere where the data connection, the cellular coverage is very bad, or if you just don't feel like being connected to the internet, or you have the GPS only version and you don't have your iPhone nearby that can pair to internet. That is a very useful feature because you could do on-demand Siri requests just by, saying, "Hey Siri," never mind. I gotta stop saying Alexa and Siri and all of that. Now they're all, odd. Anyways, very useful if you'd like to say, "Hey, set an alarm" or "start my workout," because all of that was only being done thanks to internet in the previous years, and now you can do it without internet. You can enable Siri without using Wi-Fi or cellular coverage. Now, the Series 9 this year also comes with a brand new aluminum case that's not only sturdier but a little bit more stylish. I really love how it attracts less fingerprints, and overall it just feels and looks really good. Now, in the era of Barbie World, the Barbie movie that just came out, Barbie, this is not sponsored. If you're watching, if you'd like to sponsor, why not? We need channel sponsors, even if it's from Barbie. Anyways, I'm not dissing Barbie. I watched the movie. It's a pretty decent movie. Anyways, Series 9 is being introduced with pink, and lots of people were raving about it on social media, and it's a very nice color. I saw it on the Apple Store, online and in store, and it just looks really nice for the people that like to pair it up with, pink. They just like pink. Now, it is some sort of pastel pink that was seen on the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus this year. So if you're really wanting to go for that pink Barbie theme, go for it, because the Series 9 and the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus respectively all have pink finishes. Now, Apple aims to have all of their products carbon neutral by 2030, and they're moving slowly but surely towards that goal by introducing brand new sport loops on the Series 9, on all Series 9 models as well, that are carbon neutral. So you can rest assured that by rocking your Series 9 with a sport loop that is carbon neutral, you are saving and contributing to Apple's efforts to be carbon neutral by 2030. Now, the Series 9 LTPO OLED panel is exceptionally colorful and vibrant. Now, I saw the Series 8 last year and I didn't really see a difference between the Series 8 and Series 9 this year indoors. But when you put them side by side in bright sunlight, you can start seeing the little differences here and there, and how the Series 9 has a great advantage having twice as much bad brightness as last year's. Now, I almost said battery, and we're gonna move on to battery. Now, the battery surprisingly did not take any hit this year, despite that increased brightness. It's still, having very good battery life. I've used it with more than 3 days without charge, and it has been very, very good. Apple claims that it has 18 hours of battery life, and that was tested on the basis of 90 time checks, 90 notifications, 45 minutes of app use, and 60-minute workouts with music playback. Now, I almost went quadruple that because I lasted 72.5 hours. Now, I didn't use it as heavily as they did. I didn't have 90 notifications or 90 time checks, but still, if you're the average user just like me that uses it to track their workouts, listen to music, and maybe communicating with your phone while it's in your pocket, you can easily last more than 2 days, perhaps even 3. So it's a very good battery and you should have nothing to worry about. Now, the Series 9 comes with a brand new dual-core CPU that has 5.6 billion transistors, 60% more than the S8 chip that was found in the Series 8 last year. Now, the Series 9 features the brand new S9 SiP chip, which is very beautiful. It has a 4-core neural engine, which processes machine learning tasks up to 2 times faster. It enables a number of innovations, including that double tap thanks to the brand new Series 9. Now, if you put the Series 8 and the Series 9 side by side and you do tasks, they're going to be reacting at the exact same time frame. They're going to be doing everything at the exact same moment with the exact same momentum. Now, the reason why the S9 chip has a lead with the S8 chip is because of how quickly it reacts on-demand tasks, brand new tasks, just like the Siri feature that is now working offline. So Apple took that power from the S9 chip and put it into in-depth controls, in-depth tasks for the Series 9, like Siri, the better sensors, the new double tap features, and that's where the S9 chip shines. There's also the brand new precision finding from the Apple Watch to your iPhone, which is very useful because if you misplace your phone like me, you can easily head over to your Apple Watch Series 9 or Ultra 2 for that matter, go on to precision finding, and you're going to be able to find your iPhone just like you're able to use your iPhone to find your AirPods as an example, or to even find your AirTag as an example. And yes, we do have both of these in studio, so make sure to go check out the videos that are going to be coming soon. Anyways guys, that is the Series 9 review for you. I really recommend the Series 9. It has very good features. It also has waterproof, just like you saw in my day in the life video. If you haven't, make sure to go check it out. And overall, I really enjoyed my 2 weeks with the Series 9 so far. If there's any more videos that you'd like to see me do with the Series 9, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. I do think that for $549 or $89 is a very good smartwatch for the average user. In fact, even more than what the average user needs. If you're in the market for a brand new smartwatch, or you just like to improve your smartwatch game in the Apple ecosystem, I think the Series 9 is a very good fit for anyone. It has international emergency calling, fall detection, crash detection, and emergency SOS, which is very nice. Matter of fact, I was able to kind of test out the crash detection while playing basketball. I got hit super hard, knocked me down on the floor, and it said, "Hey, do you want to call 911?" And I clicked no because obviously I was fine, but it works that good. So if ever you're always very active, you're inactive, lots of physical endurance activities, and you're falling down or you risk getting injured, the Apple Watch Series 9 is for you because it could save your life and automatically call 911 if you're in trouble. So anyways, that has been the Apple Watch Series 9 review for me. It comes in brand new colors with brand new sports bands, and overall just looks and feel really good. I don't really have anything negative to say, other than if you're not used to Apple Watches or smartwatches for that matter, it would take a little time to getting used to. But I personally don't rock a smartwatch or an Apple Watch at all, so whenever a brand new Apple Watch or smartwatch comes out, obviously I'll bring it into the studio, review it, unbox it, and I do kind of tend to lose my ways with the watches over months, and then once it comes back into the studio, it takes me about a week to fully get used to the brand new gestures and everything, and I am good to go. So that's the only downside, but that's just, something personal that everyone can easily get used to thanks to the beautiful Apple Apple UI. Now, Apple has been putting so much work into their smartwatches, and I can't wait to see what they're going to be bringing for their Ultra 2, which I'm going to be checking out in the coming weeks. So if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Share and subscribe with notifications on if you haven't already. Make sure to go check out all of my social medias. That's right down here: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, my merch. I think that's it. And it has been Alex from 𝗙𝗰𝗲𝗯𝒃 with the Series 9. I'll catch you guys in the next one.